dogs are trying to. He's having a conversation with them, telling them not to go on the deck because they keep coming up here and they leave those giant poos, like that one right there. So he's out having a word with them, make sure they know what's going on. It's a nice day though. Looks like Mr. Squirrel says it's 12? No, Fahrenheit. Oh, 40 degrees. Wow. I was way off. Oh, are they? Kitties are coming in for their neutering today. Car ride was all right. They did pretty good. Just exploring. What do you think? So they just got weighed. Phoenix right here is 8 pounds and Snowball is 7 pounds. We kind of figured that. He's kind of a bruiser. What do you guys think? It's not as scary here, huh? Got my whole team of helpers too. It's bright and early, isn't it, guys?
Yep.
Are you guys feeling good today? So the kitties came home last night, or yesterday afternoon, I should say. Because they're boys, they had minimally invasive procedures, but they're still a little loopy today. Aren't you? You didn't know which end was up yesterday. Got them home, they put them in a carrier, and they had peed all over the carrier. So we had to give them a sponge bath, and they were in all weird sorts yesterday, spazzy, but they are good. They made it through, and now they're living their best lives, right? Now you guys can go out into the wild, and you don't have to worry about any babies coming home. All right, so here we go. The kids and I are, well, -1, he's at work, but we're en route. We're ready to leave the house. We're headed to Minnesota. We're planning to drive through the night. Kids are gonna sleep. I'm gonna drive with lots of coffee, and hopefully everything will turn out well. So Minnesota bound, woo!
Yeah!
So not a great start to our 17.5-hour drive, but we're hopeful that now that we're about 15 minutes in that we'll drive out of this, but fingers crossed. Well, you can see that the snow has kind of passed, but I don't know, one side of the road is blue skies and then the other side is gray. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll keep you posted. Okay, so this is the pass I'm talking about. That's not my favorite. We're climbing up in the mountains, and I just saw a sign for slick roads with snow. So we're taking it really slow because this is the one part of the trip that makes me the most nervous. When we first moved out here, we had to take this road with all the animals, all of our belongings, and this is why. So, all right, so we made it through the pass unscathed. We took it very slow, but then a big truck and trailer started following me, and it was a little nerve-wracking, but the sun's starting to go down now. We're getting into the red rocks of Wyoming and just crossed over the Wind River, and it's a full moon, so hopefully the moon will just follow me all night and keep me awake. So we'll be in touch in the morning. All right, so after a very white-knuckled drive into Minnesota, last night was not great, but we made it through. It was blizzarding, cold, windy for about 5 hours, but made it. And it's beautiful here. We're coming through our old stomping ground here. This is our old town, Carver. And this is our neighborhood, or our old neighborhood, I should say. We haven't been here in a long while, and I know they've been doing some construction and stuff, so we'll see what's new. This is new. 2 lanes. Boy, we walk these streets a lot of times. This is where the kids were born. This gray house right here on the corner. Here's our old house. That's a lot of shoes outside the old house. Look at the apples! You didn't pick the apples! Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Is that good? You want to roll on your side?
So we're getting some adjustments from Dr. Peggy.
These guys are getting so big I can't make it.
Nolan was a newborn when we started bringing these kids here, and I've been seeing her for a very long time. And this is where I used to work. So we got the chiropractic office here, and then this was my massage room back here. So this is where I would work. Before we moved, this was the spot. Love it. It's so fun to be back. And she's so good. So if you're in this area, she works at 7 High Chiropractic. This is her clinic, and it's family friendly. It feels like home. It's just awesome. So come check her out. So we are at the Butcher's Deli. You guys, Victoria, Minnesota. This place is so fun and cool. Our friend Brandon and his wife Ashley actually run it. They had a restaurant a little earlier in their days. That was in Victoria, and now they have an ice cream shop in this place, but I'm going to give you a little rundown on it. The best of the best. So they've got all this like grocery stuff for your pantries and your fridge. And then if you need wine, if you need ready to make already made food, or if you just need deli meat, sandwiches, and yummy looking local meat. And Nolan got a rack of ribs to eat for lunch. Kid's crazy. Oh, we're at the goat races.
Such a nice day out here.
I'll show you the race in a little bit.
On deck. And this is the... Don't forget to let go of them.
Oh, they are so cute.
Their eyes go down, you guys.
They kind of go like sideways, right? Yeah. Talking about the goat's eyes. They're really crazy.
All right, we are ready. On your mark, get set, and go! Woo!
Look at the little baby.
I have an itch. I'm not going anywhere, bitch.
Maggie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Come on, Cliff. Pull it together. Cliff's like, I'm over this.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. All right, we're gonna enjoy some Simply cupcakes. Miss Jenny Martin, thank you so much for these. I cannot wait to eat them. Haven't been eating sugar, but I think I might just have to have one of these. All right, first one to try a cupcake. What do you think?
It's good.
Is it good? You had the lemon one, right? Do you recommend that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only one I tried.
Delicious. Saying goodbye to the Iowa family. Getting our last little hugs in and our little playtime.
Those guys are two of a kind.
These guys came up to see us from Iowa, and it was so lovely. A lovely visit. It was really fun. So had a nice group, and it was a little chaotic as far as trying to see everybody and all this, but they were able to stay in a hotel and had a good time. So thank you guys so much for coming. It was so fun. Cousin love.
Is Drew in the car?
Yep, this is our dinner tonight. We just ordered pizza. We made it to the hotel. See where we are. See what beautiful views we have. Oh, lovely. We made it to Rapid City. Still daylight. Kids are gonna go swim. These windows are filthy. But made it here safe and sound. Great trip from Minnesota. Good deals. Okay, we're headed home. Got just across the border into Wyoming from South Dakota, where we spent the night last night. So got about 8 hours until we are back in the valley. I have to say we're pretty excited. so much. So this was the first town we ever came through when we drove. It's called Dubois, and it's like at the top of this mountain, and they are just the cutest little town ever. And yeah, we just love driving through here. So I don't know, who knows? Maybe we'll wind up here one day. Are you guys so glad we're back? Loving on the dog, right? So recap, we left for Minnesota last Wednesday, right after Nolan got off of work, and we just drove straight through the night and had a whirlwind trip to Minnesota. Thank you, Iowa family, for making the trip up, and all my friends for just coming out and visiting. But these guys got to see their friends too. What was your favorite part of going back to Minnesota?
Seeing July.
Seeing your friend, yeah. Same.
Iowa folk.
Iowa folk. Yep, it was a pretty good weekend, but we're sure glad to be back here. And
Sushi.
we're getting sushi. Those are good things. I feel like they should be fighting over like a body of water or something. Now you're gonna stop? I hear lots of ducks outside. Should we go see the ducks? Hi. How's it going? Hi, buddy. They're all healed up. Doing well. Let's go see the ducks. Oh, hey, big boy. How you doing today? Yeah, you good? Hi. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah. Let's go see what these birds are out here doing. Now you're gonna be quiet? They're so happy we're back. I'll take you out there in a little bit and show you what's been going on. All right, so I'll show you what Brandon's been up to since we've been gone. Look how clear and nice this is down here. He's got all this mud. This is the third coat. All up there. Look how open this is. You finish, there's this little door that, oh, I can't, I'll show you the door. So this is our under the stairs storage, which is really, no, you don't, kitty. Any open door, and they're like, yes. What do you think, huh? So yeah, he's been busy since we were gone. Plus, he took care of all the animals and made sure they were all good. But yeah, this room's almost done. And then we'll see where it goes after that. Well, what a week. So we went to Minnesota for about 6 days. That's why you haven't heard from us for a while. We were just kind of unplugged a little bit, so that's why we don't have a lot of video footage of when we were visiting. But a lot of my Iowa family came up for visit, which was so nice. My parents let us stay. Got to get together with the in-laws, saw all sorts of friends. We crammed a lot into those, well, really 4 days in Minnesota, 2 days for travel. So, spring is upon us though. It's been melting. You can see the driveway. The snow is almost ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. This was about the time of year last year when we started planting all of our seeds. So we're going to start assessing that. We have some grow tents that we're going to be using this year. So hopefully we don't have to start them as early. So with those, we're also going to be getting some meat birds, some chicks.
haven't decided if we're going to do any turkeys or anything this year. And then we're also going to get a couple little piggies. So we're going to go over today to the farm and check on sizes and all that and see what he's got coming. If he's got any more little wiener pigs, which not like hot dog wiener, but they've been weaned off of their mothers. We're going to see if he's got any of those coming. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. We'll be probably getting prepared for that next week just because I think the snow will probably be melting pretty quickly at that point. So once the snow melts, we're going to try and fence in this area up here for some pigs. We'll do about half. We'll fence in half of it, and that way we can rotate them through to at least a couple times. So yeah, been a good week. Hope you guys are all doing well as well. Happy, healthy, enjoying spring break, which is kind of upon us right now. So hope everybody's doing well. With that, we'll talk soon.